History of the products in the 1900s. 1900 Hershey Bar. The Hershey's milk chocolate bar, commonly called the Hershey's bar, or more simply, the Hershey bar, is the flagship chocolate bar of the Hershey Company. Hershey refers to it as the Great American Chocolate Bar. The Hershey milk chocolate bar was first sold in 1900, followed by the Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds variety, which begins production in 1908. 1901, Sweethearts. Sweethearts are small heart-shaped sugar candies sold around Valentine's Day. Each heart is printed with a message such as "Be mine," "Kiss me," "Call me," "Let's get busy," or "Miss you." Sweethearts are made by the New England Confectionery Company, or Necco, previously also made by the Stark Candy Company. Necco manufactures nearly 8 billion Sweethearts per year. A similar type of candy is sold in the UK under the name Love Hearts. 1902, Neon Lamp. Neon was discovered in 1898 by William Ramsay and Morris W. Travers. The characteristic brilliant red color that is emitted by gaseous neon when excited electrically was noted immediately. Travers later wrote, "The blaze of crimson light from the tube told its own story, and why is a sight to dwell upon and never forget." 1903, Crayon. Benny and Smith Company, later to be named Crayola LLC, developed their own famous line of wax crayons, began on June 10, 1903. Edwin Binding and C. Harold Smith had been long established in the coloring marketplace through Binding's Peekskill, NY Chemical Works factory, making lampblack by burning whale and carbon black, and later instrumental in the coloring of automobile tires. 1904, Canada Dry. The dry in the brand's name refers to not being sweet, as in the dry wine. When John J. McLaughlin, who first formulated Canada Dry Pale Ginger Ale, originally made his new soft drink, it was far less sweet than other ginger ales then available. As a result, he labeled it dry. 1905, Hebrew National. Hebrew National is a brand of kosher hot dogs and sausage made by Conagrata Foods. 1906, Kiwi. Kiwi is a major improvement of previous brands. Its preserved shoe leather made it shine and restored color. By the time Kiwi Dark Tan was released in 1908, it incorporated agents that added suppleness and water resistance. Australian-made boot polish was then considered the world's best. A range of colors became available, and exports in Britain, continental Europe, and New Zealand began. 1907, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll is a chocolate-like, taffy-like candy that has been manufactured in the United States since 1907. The candy has qualities similar to both caramels and taffy without being exactly either confection and does not melt. The manufacturer Tootsie Roll Industries is based in Chicago, Illinois. It was the first penny candy to be individually wrapped in America. 1908, Breyers. In 1866, William A. Breyer began to produce and sell ice cream in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, first from his home and later via horse and wagon on the streets. Breyer's son, Henry, incorporated the business in 1908. The formerly independent Breyer Ice Cream Company was sold to the National Dairy Products Corporation in 1926. National Dairy then changed its name to Kraft Co. in 1969, and Kraft by 1975. Kraft sold its ice cream brands to Unilever in 1993. while retaining the rights to the name for yogurt producers. 1909. Instant coffee. Instant or soluble coffee was invented and patented in 1881 by Alphonse Ellis's friends under patent number 101520. In 1890, David String of Invercargill, New Zealand, under patent number 3518, sold under the trading name Strang's Coffee, citing the patent dry hot air process. The invention was previously attributed to Satoru Kato, a Japanese scientist working in Chicago in 1901. Kato introduced the powdered substance in Buffalo, New York, at the Pan American Exposition. George Constant Lewis Washington developed his own instant coffee process shortly thereafter and first marketed it commercially. The Nescafé brand, which introduced a more advanced coffee refining process, was launched in 1938.